dear soul. My name is Infinity, and welcome to Spiritual Infusion. Let's start with our message. What is the energy around the collective when it comes to love and romance? What does the collective need to know? The first card out we have is the Three of Swords in reverse. So if there was a bit of heartbreak for whatever the reasoning is with you and somebody else, that's coming in reverse. It's also showing that there was either a lack of communication or there was somebody here that was on pause. They're showing me a television with the pause or with the two lines. So it's something here where there was a lack of communication, and it almost is because whoever this person is, they could be watching you and watching the way that you communicate, or this is somebody that needed time to observe is also what I'm gathering. Now observe what I don't know yet, but it seems like if you had a level of heartbreak that is changing and there is a level of healing that's taking place, I'm also gathering too with the Three of Swords being in reverse. There is healing that is occurring, and I do feel like there's somebody here that's watching you. So this is Saturn and Libra. Also, there could be somebody around you that is getting the 1-2 skidoo, because whatever narrative they were spinning, whatever negativity they were projecting your way, it's rolling it back. It's like, bring it on back. That's not what's going to happen here. So if there was a level of injustice with this Three of Swords, what's happening is it's in reverse for you. But if it's in reverse for you, that means it's upright for somebody else. Why is the Three of Swords in reverse for the collective? Like I said, look, if it's in reverse for you, it's upright for somebody else. And again, this is all about balancing out some type of situation. And there could have been a situation in limbo where you may have felt like, what am I doing here? Am I waiting for this person? Am I crazy? Are they crazy? Is this the right thing? There could even be a relatively skeptical energy here. But I also feel like there was a decision that was made, and whatever this decision was, it was made by somebody pulling back their energy and examining all the information. Whether you like it or not, sometimes people need to run the pros and cons. What are the pros with being with the collective? What are the cons? What do I need to look for? This is somebody that took a very strategical approach to you. And I also feel like too, what you may or may not realize is that somebody's been working really hard. For some of you, you may work with this person. You have the 23rd, which could be significant, 2, 3, 32, 32. But it's coming in as like this person wanting to be very diligent. This is somebody who is very busy, and it's funny because when I cut the deck, you have the 10 of Cups. And the way that you make this person feel, it almost feels like it's a dream to them. It almost feels like it's fantasy, because this person is viewing you almost as the perfect match. But the problem is with the 10 of Cups isn't the 10 of Pentacles. It's this Pisces energy, but it's Mars in Pisces. And how does a Pisces Mars take action? They don't. They dream, they think, they go very, very deep here. And I feel like whoever this person is, in whatever the capacity, it's almost like they were trying to be very discreet with how they felt because they had a lot of emotions. And I feel like they wanted to nurture you, but I also think that this person needed to make sure that you were who you said you were, or that you felt the same way that they did, because this is coming in as like a puppy dog love. This is coming in as somebody being infatuated, almost like the heart eyes. It's almost like they're showing me a person, they have these heart eyes because this is somebody that was going back and forth. Are they gonna break my heart? Or are we right? Are we gonna be a happy family? Are we gonna be able to travel the world? Are we gonna be able to do certain things that they're imagining? Because whoever this person is, they have a very vivid imagination, but their imagination isn't an imagination. It's just foresight for what your relationship can be. So they feel like you are this fairy tale ending, but again, the key word is fairy tale. Like, is this in my head? This is that duality. This is them going back and forth. This is them weighing the pros and cons, because whoever this person is, it's almost like you just want to be happy and you being happy here. There's something here where I feel like this person is like relatively confused. Look, the Hermit Virgo energy. Virgo is the opposite of Pisces. Do you see what I'm saying with the duality? Overtly emotional, but then trying to completely detach so that they can understand who you are, understand what you need. This is also somebody that's paying attention to the details of your day-to-day, the details of their day-to-day. Would our day-to-days collide, or would they blend in a very therapeutic way? Like, is this something that I can titrate in the sense of, do we increase it little by little, or is this something where I jump in, feet first, because this is somebody that is tired of just putting a toe in, they want to jump in, they're ready to jump in the water, but I also feel like they thought that they were in their head, they thought that it wasn't real when it did come to you. This is somebody who, I'm telling you, they wanted to understand the way that you think. But you have to understand, Virgos are very intellectual, but Virgos don't think like everybody else. So you have this Piscean energy who's very emotional, and in order to get out of their emotions, they're trying to rationalize or make something overtly logical in order for them to try to disconnect. But the thing is, the deeper that they go, the more wisdom that they have. When they try to detach, they discover who you are, which is the fact that you're innocent, which is the fact that you don't really want anything from them but love, or you don't want anything from them but to be with them, whatever it is. But this person is also acknowledging here that they're going to have to make that step. They're going to, if they freeze, if they pause for too long, it will end up where they're in the heartbreak because you're being honest to them. And sometimes what people have to understand is, if you're a part of the same puzzle, you can't be surprised when the puzzle piece fits. The puzzle piece fits because that's of God. We pray to God all the time, and the reality is God does miracles every single day. Yet every miracle that God does, it's like people ignore it. But with science, all you need is one experiment, and then that's word. Why is that not the same with God? It's almost like this person has prayed for somebody like you, or wanted somebody like you that was on their same level, and God delivered exactly whatever they were asking for. You again, you have Pisces Aquarius energy, but it's this split. It's a split between the emotional and the logical. It's a split between, I want to have 1 foot in the water, but 1 foot on the ground. I want to lead with my heart, but I also need to be very grounded because I have to protect myself at the same time. So there's somebody here that's getting ready to take this major leap of faith. They're getting ready to take this risk because they love the way you think. It's something about the way you think. I'm telling you, it's something about the way you think. Look, they're like, how do they think about that? I can't believe they said that. It's something the way that you think, or the way that you speak, where it makes this person think differently. You could be somebody where everybody sees the glass half empty, but you see the glass half full. For example, if you break a glass, a lot of times you want to get mad because now there's glass shards everywhere. What am I going to do? But the reality is, when you realize breaking a glass is like breaking a curse. Right now, all of a sudden you're happy. You're over there happily sweeping up the glass because you understand that whatever negativity was set upon you, or your family, or your ancestry, that whatever it was, it broke, it changes the narrative. So there could be something about you where you challenge this person to think different. You challenge this person to look deeper into certain things. But I also feel like it's not a negative energy with this. If this reading resonated with you, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $5, $10, $20, or more, your offering helps me continue to share love with those who need it most. Together, we are building a community. Yeah, look, it's like a protection, because what's the energy around the Nine of Swords? It's something about the way you think. It's something about the way that you express things, where you get people to view things in a completely different manner, and it's the way that you heal. It's your thought process. It's the fact that you're always having positive energy. You don't take action if it's going to impact somebody that's innocent. Why is that? Because you understand karma. The way that you think, it's very eccentric. It's very different. You could be somebody that broke the mold. You could be somebody that isn't like everybody else. You could be the black sheep of the family. You could be the one that's isolated. You could be the one that nobody understood. But every time the black sheep falls down and the black sheep gets back up, that black sheep then eventually turns into the goat, the greatest of all time. Because they've already done this alone, they have a relationship with God where even if they look like they're alone, they're not. They're walking with the Lord. So it's something here about how the way you think is very inspiring. And I also think it's very hopeful to this person, to a point where they're just almost in a place of shock because you make this person really happy. Gemini energy. It's like they want to take action, but all they do is think, whoever this person is, I feel like no one's ever stimulated them mentally the way that you do, where it's almost like if this person's friends knew, they'd be like, what's wrong with you, dude? Like, what's going on? like something is off. Well, what's off here is the fact that they've been enlightened, and they could have done the same thing to you, because as above, so below. If you're enlightening this person, they've clearly enlightened you as well, because you wouldn't be sitting here watching this reading if they didn't. But I also think that sometimes being different, as amazing as it is, it also could be negative, because people are not exactly sure how to handle you. This person may not be sure how to approach you. This is also somebody where there's a lot that they've not said about how they feel, about the actions that they want to take. Again, you have Taurus energy here. This is also somebody that is viewing you as having a level of spiritual guidance, but it's not that you're overly spiritual, because you have the Fool where it's a free energy, but then you also have this Hierophant energy where the Hierophant is restriction, community of restriction. So there is again the duality that is you, and I feel like it's a spiritual component, but also the traditional side of things. This is somebody that could want like a traditional marriage or a traditional family. They also may be getting advice on how to approach you, because look, bottom of the deck, you have the Empress, and you also have the World here as well. So with the Empress and the World, it doesn't matter if you're a masculine energy that's watching this right now. The woman feels like, or the feminine energy feels like they can be very submissive when it comes to you. They love everything about you in the sense of, and if you're a feminine that's watching this for a masculine, there's this energy where they feel like they'll be able to be in their femininity. That with you, they can have the whole shebang, the whole enchilada here. And this is also having a lot of success. They feel like with you, they can be very successful. Successful in the sense of having a family, traveling if they want to travel, thinking the way that they want to think, but also understanding that there is a level of abundance to what they're planning on bringing to you, and that is vindication. This is also, you could also have a divine feminine that's talking about you, or that's communicating about you to other people. Now, if you're a divine feminine that's watching it for a divine masculine, this person is viewing you as the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. You also have the World, so Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn. So they're viewing you like, again, every woman. I'm every woman. It's something about you where you hit all the senses. They feel like you are what you say you are. That there's a level of validity here where there is this communication and a level of completion, because it's acknowledging you. The key word here is vindication. I don't know why there's vindication, but there is vindication when it does come to you. So I feel like there's a lot of communication going on around you. This is for everybody that's watching this. People could be talking, a community could be talking, somebody could be getting ready to travel here with the Fool in the World. You have 321, 521, 35, 517, 59, 917, 921, 210, 102, 1021 could be significant, or 1017 could be as well. But there's a lot of hidden energy for some of you. You could have been alone for a period of time, or this person could have been alone for a period of time, waiting for the perfect person, waiting for that person that was going to come and sweep them off their feet. That's why whatever this person was asking for, God has given them to the point where they need a little bit of time to wrap their mind around it. I'm also getting here, there could be something with social media. This is Capricorn energy, the 10th house around your social status, around career reputation or ambition. It's also on the how you physically look. There's something here where the way that you physically look, it like, I don't know why, but it almost like makes this person's mind like explode. They're very attracted to you. They're very attracted to you, but it's deeper than just the physicalities. It's your intellect. For some of you, you could be very attractive and highly intellectual, which for whatever the reasoning is, I'm not saying I agree with this, but that doesn't happen. You're either one or the other. The Six of Wands, Jupiter energy, 610, 1062 could be significant. 68, 86, 65, 63, 83, 85, 82, 92, but they're very attracted to you. Look, it's the duality between the way that you look and the way that you think. Because you may be somebody that's not selfish. You may be somebody that is like a giver, a Princess Diana, somebody that gives, somebody that is very attractive, but you want to give to everybody, or you do give to everybody. It's how you physically look, though, that people could be discussing to the point where somebody could have shown your picture. I feel like somebody showed your picture to somebody and they were surprised. You have Leo energy, you have Aries energy, Venus in Aries. Again, the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. This is somebody that's like, take a look at whoever this person is because I'm going to marry them. Do you see how beautiful they are? Do you see how handsome they are? Do you see how lovely they are? It's like whoever this individual is, they're letting people around them or even in their family know who you are. This is something that they could have waited for, but again, this is somebody that is getting ready to take action with the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is 11, it's the gates of heaven. That is a divine relationship where two people are coming in as 11s and they're equally yoked. When you're equally yoked, you each can provide the same thing. So it is a constant flow. Not one person is giving more to the other. Not one person is sitting there absorbing all of the energy without giving. There's something here where there's a lot of give and take. There's something that they showed them of yours, telling you they were like, wait a second, hold on here. 98, 8, 9, 86, 68, 64, 84, 8,108. It's almost like they zoomed in or they looked at something that you were working with. This is somebody that felt like whoever they were showing, they felt like you guys were a perfect pair, that this, for whatever the reasoning is, like it made sense to them because whoever they are, they're like, wow, you guys somehow match here. And the T of Pentacles. It's almost like this is somebody that gave the okay with wanting to like move forward with you. But again, this could be their father, or this could be somebody in their community, or this could be their friends or a social group. It's almost like they needed the thumbs up in order for them to take action. Again, this is Venus in Virgo. So this is somebody that is looking at the minute details. What time do you wake up every single day? What time do you go to bed? Do you communicate or do you just go quiet? Are you somebody, what do you like to eat? What do you not like to eat? What do you wear? What do you dress? How do you communicate? There's a lot going on where whoever your person is, they wanted to be very diligent with how they view you because whoever they want to bring you around or whatever action they're going to take, they know that they had to make sure that they had their I's dotted and their T's crossed. Whether they were in another relationship, whether they were in a separation that they were dragging their feet on, whether that was their own limitations that was stopping them from progressing, whatever it may be, or maybe it's just that they need a time to see and understand who you are at a core level. Whatever it is, this is somebody that's going to know what is your favorite candy, what is your favorite color, what's your favorite number. You have, again, whatever their friends and family thought, they're like, why don't you bring him to the next function? Why don't you bring him to, the next gathering? Whoever they are, they're like, bring them around the family, like they want to see you there. This could be something significant about Thanksgiving or Indigenous Day. It's something here where somebody really does want to bring you around their roots, around their family, where this is somebody that wants to ground this energy. Again, I just cut the deck and you have the Hierophant here. There's somebody here that, again, it's something about you. There is a song called Something About You where it's just different. They maybe haven't met anybody like you where you're coming in as like a unicorn, but you've not met anybody like them as well, because the reality is if you're a unicorn, then they have to be something mythical as well. A dragon here. Let's call them a dragon. You're a unicorn, they're a dragon, because both of you have some level here where it's unknown, where it's different. And I think that this is a very beautiful energy that's coming in. And I'm also getting to that there is a lot of communication. There's more communication than what you realize or what you acknowledge. This is somebody that could be getting ready to, it's funny, I just cut the deck, the World, and it was the throat chakra. They could be getting ready to say something to you unexpectedly. But I feel like you're waiting for this person to say something. You're waiting for this person to communicate. Whoever this person was, if they were closed off to love until they found you. See, this is also somebody that could be asking their friends for advice. What should I do with the collective? Should I give them a love offer? What do I need to do because I can't stop thinking about them? This is also somebody that knows that you're done waiting. They could also be trying to fixate or focus on their career. I'm telling you, they're asking their friends this. This is somebody that's asking their friends, what should I do? I want to make them a love offer, but am I crazy? Like, how should I approach it? This can be somebody that asks you to marry them. But again, I feel like whoever this individual is, they had to surrender. They had to surrender to the truth. And it's funny because I just cut the deck again and you have the divine masculine and the divine feminine here with travel, with road plans, with doing something different. This is also somebody that's sitting here having very certain thoughts about you. But I also feel like for some of you, there could be some type of cultural clash here, or in their culture, it could be something different, or you guys could be different, whether that's ethnicity, nationality, age. There could be something here where they're trying to get advice on exactly how to approach you, on exactly what to say to you, on exactly how to make it right. Because again, this person is over here like thinking about all the different things that they want to do with you, the vacations, the anniversary. They want to lay in bed and watch Netflix or whatever you guys are going to do, the intimate conversations. And again, you have this yin and this yang. So you're stimulating this person in ways where most people can't stimulate that little small circle. So a lot of people always feel unfulfilled, but something about you is you guys fulfill one another. So whoever they are, it was like they were trying to get advice because this is somebody that wants to take action. This is somebody who is planning on communicating. There's a certain date that's set here because whoever this person is, they definitely want this beautiful new start with you. It's like they're tired of not saying anything. But I also feel like too, for some of you, it's this person is really hiding. There is no deceit here. I don't get toxicity. I just get that whoever they are, they're just trying to like retract their energy until they're ready to come forward or until they completely understand who you are. So you could have initials. There's also something here about sun. This could be there could be happy communication coming in here with you and somebody. This is also, it's funny because this is also somebody that's going to bring you a lot of zen, or you can bring this person a lot of zen. There's a lot of emotions that are here with you and this person. And I feel like they really do want to come forward, and I feel like they really do want to take some type of action. What is this person's energy in general towards the collective? What's their overall energy in general towards the collective? They're very fixated. It's coming in as a fixation, but also it's divine intervention. So they feel like you coming into their life or this moment, whoever this person is, they're having like, they know that a divine power is stepping in here where they're understanding you to the nth degree. It's almost like this person has radar X-ray vision goggles or glasses on, and they're seeing you for exactly who you are. How do they think the collective feels about them? How do they view the collective's energy towards them? Change unpredictable. I think with you, you may be a wild card. So there's been change. I don't know if this change is good. I don't know if this change is bad. I also want to know that what advice were they getting from their friends? And I also want to know what is their friends' perception of the collective. For some of you, they've seen Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. It's almost like temperance. They're waiting. It's duality. They're viewing a level of duality when it does come to you, which I think is a good thing. Duality is needed. You can't always be sunshine, flowers, and rainbows. Sometimes you got to be the thunder and the lightning. What does this person need to communicate? What do they need to communicate to the collective? What they're in their head about? I'm trying to tell you like they're in their head about something. There's some type of anxiety here with what action they want to take or how this situation is going to work. This is something where if it's 0, it goes to 100 very quickly to the point where you may say, this is what I want. And then all of a sudden it's in front of you and you're like, oh my gosh, I feel like I need a minute. No, it's like it's like you wanted this, so it's here. What action is this person planning on taking towards the collective? There's something here. 10 of Wands, they're walking away, or they could be moving. They're walking away not from you though, because watch, how would the collective feel about the T of Wands, the Queen of Cups, beautiful energy, and the Star? So whoever this person is, this is how you would feel about this energy. So whoever this person is, they're definitely coming back almost to like this person walking away or moving with. There's something here, traveling, moving. There's something that they're doing where whatever their burdens are, they're like putting that to the side. What are they thinking about? What are they nostalgic about? What are they processing? What do you need to know? And let's see, last but not least, what is this person's intentions romantically when it comes to the collective? The Magician. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. This could be that this person wants to be magical. They could want everything with you, but you have the magician and you also have the high priestess. So I always say that I think the magician and the high priestess are a better pair than the high priestess and the Hierophant. Why? Because the magician has all the tools, and the high priestess knows how to utilize the tools where it's a free thinking. There's not restriction. The high priestess has the hidden knowledge that's necessary needed. You could have all the knowledge you want, but if you don't have the tools to back it, if you don't have the ability to take action in the way that you want to, you can have all the knowledge. It's never going to matter unless there's action behind it. So there's something here with you and this person where you guys kind of go together like peanut butter and jelly, or there is some type of level of significance here. People could even feel like you and them could clash in some sense, but I feel like there's some weird understanding. This is your reading. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon.